Hello everybody, welcome back to another Minecraft Where to Build tutorial, and today we are doing the American T95 tank destroyer. Just to start out real quick, I will apologize that I haven't recorded in so long. There's been a lot of busy things happening over the past couple of weeks, but now I'm back and hopefully I'll try to upload more and get back to my normal uploading schedule. But I decided if I'm going to come back, if I'm going to make my appearance once again, might as well do something good to come back with. So here you go, T95. I very much love how this turned out, especially the interior. The interior is nice and spacious, kind of like the tortoise, except not as big as the tortoise. The tortoise interior was a little too big for my tastes, but you know, this not many people like. Well, some people like the tank, some people don't like the tank. I personally like the tank, even despite the speed, because it just looks cool. Alright, well, without saying any more, let's just get right into the tutorial. Okay, so, just before we start, I just wanted to say this. Great news, finally figured out how to disable that side menu that was always showing up on my tutorials. So, you no longer have to see that stupid side menu. So, now we can do these in peace. Alright, so moving on to layer 1 of the whole build, we're going to want to have stone brick slabs, stone brick stairs, oak wood log, stone button, sandstone slab, and a stone slab. We're going to start from the right side of the tank on the front like we always do. We're going to place down two upright stone brick stairs, and right in front of them we're going to place two top slabs of stone brick. Behind these stairs we're going to place two oak wood logs. Behind that we're going to do two bottom slabs. Behind that we're going to do 4 oak wood logs, and then 2 bottom slabs of stone brick, 4 more logs, 2 slabs, 4 more logs, 2 slabs, 2 more logs, and then behind these, all the way on the back, we're going to place 2 upside down stone brick stairs. So that's the whole right side of the tracks done. So we can just skip a space of 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then right here, we'll just place a placeholder there. We're going to place 2 sideways logs, just like that. And then 2 upside down stone brick stairs behind that. And then we're going to place a sandstone slab there, and there. And I believe we can just do a row of 5 right behind that as well. Yes, okay. So now we can just replicate the tracks onto this side. And I keep stepping outside of my plot border so the lighting keeps changing. Okay, so now that we've done that, we can just fill up all these spaces with the logs now. Okay, like that, and there you go. So that's the tracks done. So let me just get a quick look at this. Okay. So on the front, by the front of the tank, right behind this wheel, we're going to place a top slab of sandstone. And we're just going to bring it across by 5. Once you've done that, we can just fill in this entire space that we've made with top slabs of stone. Oh, I just realized something. I'm on a Faithful texture pack. Well, hey, it's really just the same thing with or without Faithful texture pack. So I'm just gonna stick with this one for now, at least. Just let me know if you like the Faithful texture pack, me using it during the tutorials or not, because it just makes everything look a lot better. I forgot to turn it off because I didn't even realize it. I used to always use this. Alright, so now that the first layer is kind of done, besides putting the buttons on the outsides of the wheels, which you should do now, just put some stone buttons on the outsides of all of the wheels. I don't think we do it on the insides of the wheels. I think we do. In this little spot up front. No, we don't. Okay. So just don't put any inside here, on the inside of the wheels. So now that we've done that, what we can do is start off on the front of the tank again, and on top of these top slabs, on both sides we're going to place 2 upright stairs of stone bricks, just like that. And then behind the stairs, we're going to place 2 sideways oak logs on both sides, just like this. And once you've done that, let me just head over here and snatch my material. Grab some, okay, I did not want to do that. Grab some smooth sandstone. Place it right here behind the wheel. Bring it over by 1. And actually, you know, just cover up all of the tracks with the smooth sandstone block, just like that, except up to there. But on top of the back stairs for the tracks, on top of them, we're just going to place 2 upright stone brick stairs, just like that, on both sides. And then we're just going to cover up the other side of the tracks as well with the smooth sandstone, just like that. Now that we've done that, we can take our sandstone slab, and on top of these 2 slabs, we're going to place another bottom slab of sandstone, and then we can just make a full block with the slabs right there of this with the sandstone. Head over here, grab our cobblestone stairs because we're going to need those. Place a placeholder and just put 3 upside down cobblestone stairs right there. And we can really just fill up everything because, like always, we'll just punch out the interior. And for once, this will be an interior I'll enjoy doing again. So just fill this all up, just like that. Let me just see what else there is to do. Okay. So grab some sandstone stairs, and right here on the front, on these 3 smooth sandstone blocks, I'm going to place 3 upside down sandstone stairs, just like that. And then we'll take our wooden trapdoor, and we're just going to put wooden trapdoors around the tracks all the way around, all the way to the back. We're just not going to cover up the back. And this will kind of give it just a little bit more bulk and a little bit of a better look. Bring it all the way back to here, don't cover up the rear. Do that again on this side. I'm trying not to go outside of my plot so that I don't have to change the lighting again. I might as well just make my plot the normal lighting. Yeah, there we go. Might as well make it the normal lighting so we wouldn't have to worry about that. So just cover up all the tracks. That is going to get annoying. And I hate my mouse still does that. Goes nuts. And done and done. Okay, sweet. What? Okay, flip that back down, because that's supposed to be down. So, now that we've done that, we're going to move on to the next layer. So we'll start off on the front of the tank for the next layer again. What we're going to do is we're going to take our smooth sandstone and place 2 smooth sandstone blocks right there on top of the upside down stairs. If you're looking at it from this point of view, it's going to be to the left. We're going to place a placeholder right here. We're going to place a, let me see. Where do I place it again? Okay. We're going to place an upright sandstone stair, so sideways, just like that. So the hole is going to be right there, and that's going to be the viewport you're going to be like being able to see out of for the gunner at least. Once you've done that, let's just do our gun. So we're going to take our cobblestone wall, and we're going to come out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks. And on the end of that, we're just going to place a smooth sandstone, and on the front of the smooth sandstone, we're just going to place a stone button, and that'll be our gun for the T95. Now what we're going to do is on the sides, right here, on this smooth sandstone block, we're going to place a wooden trapdoor, close it. Same on the stair right over here, place one and close it. Now we're going to grab some brown carpet so that we can get this done. Going to place 2 here, 2 back here, and 1 there. So just get an idea of this pattern, just the way I'm doing it, just like that. And now what we're going to do is we're going to place the like crane systems, kind of sort of like on the front of the tank right here. So we're going to place an upright stair there and there. Then behind it you're going to place an upside down stair, just like that. And on top of it you're just going to place a wooden trapdoor, and that'll be kind of like your crane systems. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take where's the slabs? I need to grab some slabs around here. There's slabs. I guess I don't. Oh, there we go. take your sandstone slabs, and we're just going to make a block of sandstone right there. You could just use a sandstone block, but I'm just using the slabs because it's easier to get. So once you've done that on the, well, we're looking at it from the front, so it's going to be to our right of the tank. We're going to take our sandstone stairs, place one like that, then curve it towards the back, then curve it out towards the side again, then curve it back towards the back. And once you've done that, go back by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. Going to do the same on the other side. Curve it in, curve it to the front, curve it in, curve it to the front. Alright, well, don't curve to the front here. And I have to fix that. And then we're just going to place basically a sandstone block right there. Normal one. Now that we've done that, I think we can just fill up this whole inner bit with smooth sandstone. Smooth sandstone preferably. Just make it easier for later. So now that we've done that, at least, we'll grab some oak wood stairs and oak wood slabs. And on the left side of the tank, if we're now looking at it like facing the rear of the tank, over on this side we're going to place an oak wood stair, and behind it, 2 bottom slabs of oak wood. You guys do that on the other side? No, we don't. We don't do that onto the other side. So you're not going to need these anymore. So we're just going to take our sandstone slab, and behind these wooden slabs, we're just going to place 2 bottom slabs of sandstone, and then go over in by 1 slab. Actually, no, that's wrong. We're actually going to take a sandstone stair and place it like that, with the with the rear of the stair facing more inward. We're going to do that on the other side as well. So there, there, and there. And we're going to kind of copy what we did over there onto this side, but with the sandstone. So just place 2 slabs there, and then a sandstone stair. I believe that is right. Yes, it is. Okay. And then we can kind of just fill up everything again. So just fill in this whole intersection with the sandstone. Just like that. And then put it right in there. And then you kind of have a lot of the actual structure of the tank done, so we don't have very much left. So now what we're going to do is actually edit what we've done a little bit. We're actually going to break right in here 1 block in from the rear. Break this block, that. So we're just going to break 6 blocks right there. Going to take our oak wood planks and just going to fill that up with oak wood planks. And then we're going to take our brown carpet. I'm going to place brown carpet there, 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 and there. Same on the other side. And that same type of pattern. And then we can just cover up that little middle section right there. We're going to take our wooden trapdoors. We're going to place a wooden trapdoor there and there. There and there. Then we're going to take our sandstone slab. We're going to place a row of 5 right there. Go forward by 2, just like that. Going to come over here, snatch our oak wood slab, and put 6 oak wood slabs right in the middle of all of that, just so we can kind of give you a better look at the angle right there. Then we're going to come out on the side by 2 on that side, and 2 on this side, and then go forward by 1 there and there. Let me just take a look at something real quick. Okay, so we're actually not going to do a slab on the right side of the tank, but we're going to take a sandstone stair, place 1 there, 1 in front of it, and another 1 in front of it. And that's going to kind of be like, I think it's like smoke grenade launchers. I have to look back at the actual tank. It's been a while since I designed it. I've designed it earlier on for this tutorial, but I completely forgot what everything was. Now, this is a reverse stair, so on the front of it, so if we're facing the tank from the front, I'm going to place a upright stair just like that, and there you go. But now on this side, we're just going to leave this slab here, and in front of it we're going to place 3 sideways sandstone stairs, just like that. Then we're going to just kind of fill this whole section in with the sandstone. Just like that. Boom. Then what we can do is we can take our brown carpet, place a brown carpet here. Pay attention to how I'm placing these. There, 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 and there. And there. So if you can kind of see this little design, that's how we're going to want it. I was only like trying to look off into the corner of my eye and look at the other one, so I can really get the idea of what we're doing. Then we can take our smooth sandstone again, and just come forward by one more block, and then do a row of 3. And then what we're going to do is take our sandstone stairs, place it sideways, one there, on that side, one on this side, and then one in the middle, but curve it in just like that, and that'll kind of make our gun mantlet. Now that we've done that, we can finish up with our carpet. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our carpet and we're going to place 1 here, 3 across here, 3 right there, and that should be about it for the carpets. Now what we can do is move on to more of the detail now. Come over here, we're going to grab some iron bars, stone slab, oak fence gate, and cobblestone wall. Alright, so we already have the cobblestone wall on us. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with our iron bars. We're going to place iron bar here, here, and here. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 blocks tall there. They're all going to be 4 blocks tall. Or should I say 4 bars tall. So just like that. So now what we're going to do is right here, we're going to place a oak fence there and there. And we're going to place a oak fence gate right there. 1 there. And 1 there. We're going to place a stone slab right in the middle of there. That's going to be the hatch. Right on top of this fence, we're going to place a stone wall, and right behind it, if we can, we're going to place 1 oak fence gate, open it towards the wall. That'll be the handles for the machine gun, and then we're just going to place, let's place a placeholder, place the fence on top of that, replace that. Oh, I misplaced the iron bar here. We don't want the iron bar here on the front, we actually want it right here. And then in this spot we're going to place a stone slab, and that'll be the other hatch for the crew members. And I think we're about done on the exterior. Yes, we are. Alright, let me end this clip. Thank you all for watching if you stuck with me to this point. And now we're going to do the interior. If you were only here for the tank itself, and you're going to leave now, thank you for sticking around. Hopefully I'll see you again sometime soon. But for those of you that are going to stick around for the interior, let's get right into it. Okay, so moving on to the interior, like we would always do with these things, we have to crack the original one open like an egg. Not that I enjoy having to crack it open like an egg. Just gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, so let me get an idea of what we have to break out, and yeah, I'll give you a little bit of a look at the interior real quick. So here you're going to have the gun breech. Right here is going to be the driver's seat. I have stairs because on this server you can sit in stairs. So we're about there. And if you want to replicate this, just get some mine carts or something like that, and just put one right there. Here's the transmission. Or that's part of the transmission for shifting the gears. Right here's going to be the radio. Right here is going to be the loader. Right up in here would be the commander, but you're not going to fit up in there because I have it 2 slabs thick. So you have that top one that we placed, and then you have one like more inward. More ammo racks over here. That would be the the lever to change gears, and over here would be the gunner. Actually, no, this would be right here is actually the gunner, and right here is the driver. That's, I think, that viewport we made earlier. I was actually wrong when I said that was for the gunner. I meant to say that was for the driver. So, yeah, there's not a whole lot to show, but I'm quite happy with this interior. So now let's get on to breaking everything out. So, I guess we'll just enter via the commander's hatch first, break down, and till we see the stone slabs, and we're just going to break forward till I find something interesting. Since I see all of this, I'm going to keep breaking things out. Has to be right about here. Yep, found it. Okay, so we don't want to break that one. We're actually going to want to actually put it upside down, or not. We can look back at that real quick. Oh no, I see how I did it now. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I see what it was I was supposed to do. Alright, so no, we have to leave that as a full block right there. But we're going to make this thing like the viewport, 2 blocks long. We're going to break this spot right underneath there. We're going to break one more block over this way. We're going to break 1 block in there, 1 there, break 2 there, 2 there, 4 there. We'll go in here, we'll grab our chests and our trapped chests. Place 2 there, 2 there, trap chest, nope, trap chest, normal chest. We're going to place note block right in there. Go grab dispenser, place dispenser right in there. Grab a lever, place a lever right there. Go grab a stone brick stair, place a stone brick stair right there we go, just like that. Go grab some stone wall, if I can grab it real quick. 1 there. We're going to break the block right in there, place a stone slab in there. We're going to place a stair right on top of this, if we can. Okay, so you know what, we're just going to break this part right here, just so I can be able to place the stair. So the stair has to be facing like that. I'm just going to make sure I didn't break anything too important. No, I didn't. Everything's normal. So let me just take a little look at this let me just look over here again. Alright, so we're going to need trapdoors, a furnace, some rails. Okay. And okay, that makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna kill this mouse if he keeps doing this. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna run minecart rails down the middle toward the back, just like that, for the transmission. Just gonna place a furnace sideways, just so it has that look. Now we're gonna take wooden trapdoors, place 1 like that, 1 like that, close them, 1 there, close that. Run 3 right there, close them. 3 right there, close them. We're going to place a stone brick stair right there. Wooden trapdoor there, wooden trapdoor there. Go grab some gray carpet. Place some gray carpet here, there. Did I do that right? Okay. Alright, so go back real quick. We're actually going to break that trapdoor there, that trapdoor there. 1 carpet there, more carpets there. We're going to break this 1 block right there. We're going to place a cobblestone wall in there. Grab a stone block, place 1 right behind it, and then place a dispenser behind that for the gun breech. I'm just going to take a look real quick, make sure I'm not missing anything too important. Nope, we did basically everything. And yeah, you could, if you so choose, have a trapdoor, or wait, right there, break that one. You could have that so that you can get in and out of the tank however you choose, and then to get out, you flip that trapdoor up, that one up, and then you can get out, or you just like poke out to the top of the turret. You could do that, but for the sake of the tutorial, I'm just going to use stone slab to cover it up so that the stone slab will kind of give the hatch the height of the, like, the realistic height of the real hatch. So, that's about it for the T95. Thank you all for watching, if you stuck around for the tutorial. Well, sorry, I should say for the whole tutorial. If you have any tank requests, or any just tanks that you would like to see, please feel free to leave a comment down below. I'll definitely make the tank. Just please make sure that you go back and look at some of my older videos. Make sure that you don't request any that I've already built. And yeah, that's about it. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.